Hey guys, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I got some free time. The weather's not bad. It's mid-40s. It's kind of nice out actually. And we are going to do the pair valve delete on the 2025 Kawasaki KLX300. And I'm just going to go over it. I've already done it. Trial and error. I wanted to make sure I got everything right for you guys, and I'm going to show you what I did. Very easy. It took me like 15 minutes to do the pair valve delete. So if you're even minutely mechanically inclined, you can do this. All right, here we go. So this is the pair valve, and these are the parts that are removed. The pair valve itself sits on this little rubber mount, and it sits right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm pretty sure you can. But electrical connector, actually it sits like this. Electrical connector, and the kit came with a bypass for it. So I connected the bypass and I wire tied it up here. It's out of the way. The other plumbing connection, I thought you were going to have to take the seat and all of that off to get to the airbox, but you don't. It's a two-piece hose, and it disconnects right here, and the plug the cap just goes right on that. Put a wire tie on it and you're done. This is what's on the front of the motor right here, and that has two bolts that hold it in place. Take the bolts out. This comes out, and there's also a reed block. The reed block gets reinstalled, and the blockout plate goes in there. So let's see if we can get a good look at the blockout plate. You can see one side of it here. I'll try and point to it right here. This is the blockout plate. You put a bolt in each side of the frame with some blue Loctite and the reed block. So the reed block, the blockout plate, the two bolts, don't Gorilla Torque it, blue Loctite, and that's it. Like I said, it took me less than 15 minutes, really, by the time you kind of look at it. And you're not removing a whole lot, and you're just using an electrical bypass, which is nothing more than a plug with some resistors on it. So it feeds the right impedance to the system. And yeah, so you don't get that decel pop. It's not pumping air into the exhaust for the emissions. And it's going to let you get a better tune as well, especially if you use a fuel controller. I've got the stock exhaust on here, but I'm probably going to go with the Yoshimura pipe slip-on. And when I can get it up to my buddy's Rob Schwartz at Rob's Dyno Service in Gardner, Massachusetts, we'll throw this thing up on the dyno and put a good tune in it with a DynoJet fuel controller once I put a pipe on it. I could put the pipe on it and run it now and it should be fine. But a new rear tire, and I haven't done the front yet. So, hey, holidays are coming up. I know everybody's tight. If there's anybody in the central New England area, central Massachusetts area, that is in desperate need of a set of tires for their KLX or their CRF300 or any of those, this set of Dunlop 605s have 100 miles on them, and I will give those tires to anybody that is willing to come get them. So if your tires are getting kind of bald and money's a little tight because Christmas is coming up, I got a free set of tires for you. Just let me know. You can get my email off of the YouTube channel, or find me in the KLX300 group. Send me a DM, whatever. But if you come get them, they're all yours. So let's start it up. Should be absolutely no difference, except for high revs. When you let off, you won't get any pop now. Starts up fine. I'm not getting any any fault lights on the dash. No popping or anything. So that's a good thing. Oh, those tires have 118 miles on them. Anyway, like I said, I went through this just to make sure I wasn't going to run into any snags. You have to reach up underneath this panel to be able to take it off without taking the bolt out or taking the other bolts out. Just makes it easier. If you want to remove your seat to get rid of the seat band, you know, that'd make it even easier. So there you go. Pair delete. Done. Next thing, pipe. I've got an O2 delete plug for it already. And when we get a tune in it, we'll put a DynoJet fuel controller in it. And we'll see how it runs. Hey, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Give us a thumbs up, helps the algorithm. Hey, if you're out there riding, be safe and have fun.